2 fragrances, 1 house, Parfums vintage. Keep it right there. ¿Cómo está, dudes and dudettes? Welcome to my channel, your channel, Scentsense. To all my returning compadres, welcome back. To all you new people who are maybe thinking about checking out the channel and maybe sticking around, guys, we're not building a wall. I'm not Donald Trump. I'm not gonna build a wall and separate you from other channels. Stick around, bro. Calm down. No, today we will not be talking about this gem. We'll be talking about 2 fragrances that try to bring a resemblance or an interpretation of this gem. We're not gonna spend gobs of time showing you the box, showing you everything on the box, the cool artwork on the back, talking about the bottles, telling you how the stickers kind of get jacked up from time to time, although mine came in without them being, oh man, I spoke too soon. Look at that right there. Still love them though, Damien. Great fragrances. Today we'll be talking about Elysium de Lhomme, Soir, and Elysium de Lhomme Matin. First up, Elysium de Lhomme Matin. If it's okay with everyone, we'll just go with Matin from now on. Way too long of a name for me to keep having to say over and over again. Matin opens up a lot like, as I call it, the blue bottle of Roger's Elysium. It's a very fresh, crisp, inviting fragrance. Kind of, in my opinion, is the doorway to niche. I think it would be a great fragrance to show someone. I think it's even more acceptable and more people-pleasing than Creed's Aventus. No, don't get your pitchforks and start burning my house down because you found it on Google Maps or something. Calm down. What I'm trying to say is that when it comes to pineapple fragrances or fragrances such as Creed Aventus, some people may be kind of confused by it, or they might feel like it's a little bit too much, and some of them are smokier. But when it comes to Elysium, it's got this super clean, fresh vibe. I find that Elysium smells like a handful of sweet tarts with taste. It actually has the same kind of smell if you were to, take a whiff of sweet tarts. No, I don't chop them up and use them as booger sugar. I'm just saying that this kind of gives me the vibe of sweet tarts in a niche and good way. In my opinion, humbly, I think that Matin would be more suited for a younger crowd. It's a fresher, more inviting, more invigorating fragrance. It has more of a bubbly personality, and I think that this is perfect for more of a daytime/summer fragrance, which is probably why it's called Matin, which apparently means day, I think. But that's enough about Matin. Let's talk about Soir. Soir is more of a gentlemanly fragrance. It's got vetiver, it's got darker notes, I think it has leather. It's got a heavier, denser, more presence-felt fragrance vibe to it. When it comes to Soir, I find that this is a little more grown up. Although I don't own Elysium Parfum, which is the clear bottle, I find that this one is a lot closer to that one. Where Matin is very, very fresh and bubbly and almost effervescent, this one's for people who have hair on their chest. This is for people who don't talk like this. This is something that I would wear with more of like a suit and tie, or maybe with a nice blazer and some nice jeans and some nice chukka boots. I think that's what they're called. I find that this one kind of fits my vibe and my personality more. Not saying I'm not a bubbly person, but I find that this is just more well-rounded, and I find that it commands better attention. When it comes to longevity and projection, when it comes to these two, I find that the Soir has a longer longevity, but I find that the Matin has a better projection. I've thoroughly worn both of these. I was noticed more with the Matin, but I was given better feedback with the Soir. Not to say that the feedback that I got with Matin was bad, but it was more from people who were younger, maybe younger cousins or friends of friends who were like, man, you smell real nice. But when it came to Soir, I got those looks like you get from the ladies in yoga pants, pushing the carts at Target and at Whole Foods. You guys know what I'm talking about. In closing, I think that both of these are definitely purchasable and they're definitely bottle worthy if you are looking for something that is fresh and definitely something that will grab attention and is for a younger guy, or if you're looking for something that's fresh and that's grounded and it's for an older guy. Not saying that either one of these two could not be used in the opposite scenarios. I'm just saying, in my opinion, that's the best case scenarios. So in this battle royale, I would definitely choose Soir. I think that it's got more to offer for someone like myself. I'm definitely happy that I received this fragrance because I'm not sure if you can tell, but when it comes to this bottle, I've got only about that much left. So it's very low, but you know, I'm not gonna feel nearly as bad when this is empty now that I've gotten this bad boy. And truth be told, I'll probably wear this one just a tad bit more, mainly because it's full to the top. So that about does it for me. Just want to thank the kind folks at Parfum Vintage for sending me those bottles. No, we weren't paid for this. No, we didn't get like every so many bottles you buy, I get some kind of cash kickback. I didn't get anything but a free bottle. So if that bothers you and you feel like that would not validate my opinion, which some people feel that way, and just don't watch. For the people who have watched and you feel like my opinion is worth a grain of salt, go to Parfum Vintage's website and check out these bottles. I promise you I wouldn't tell you to buy them if I didn't think they were fantastic. Stay away from Bois de Mystère. I've already told Damien, not a fan. Oh, and if you're gonna grab a second bottle, the best fragrance they offer, period, is called Rush of Unicorns. It's like 18 times better than Elysium Imperial, and I don't care who thinks I'm wrong, because I'm right. As always, thank you for stopping by. Go ahead and leave a comment in the section below how you feel about the House of Parfum Vintage. What do you think about these fragrances I've spoke about? Have you had any other kind of interpretations of Elysium? Do you own Elysium? Or are you just gonna be a jerk and rant and rave about how Parfum Vintage, all they do is clone crap? Go ahead, have fun with that. But at the end of the day, it's up to you. As always, my fragrant compatriots, I'll smell you later. Peace!